What's up, Everyday Blades? Hope you are having a great day today. It is a beautiful Friday afternoon, and I thought I would do some knife reviews. Sorry about my voice. Allergies are killing me. So today, I got this in from another member. I purchased it a week before last. This is a ZT0022 in 20 CV and half carbon fiber, half titanium. This knife, I believe, has been out for a while. I have a thing about small knives. I mean, they're just something cool about them to me, especially when they're well built. So, just to kind of give you an example, I want to share my small knife collection with you. This is, what was the name of this damn knife? It was a Stinger, I believe. Ferrum Forge Micro Stinger. That's what it was. Forgive me, that thing hadn't been out for a long time, but how cool is that little knife? I mean, that thing is a full-fledged titanium flipper that works. I think it was designed originally to go on a keychain, but I wouldn't put it on a keychain and beat it all up. This is the Concept Micro Corvid. And I think this was S35VN. No, 14C28N. Little meat cleaver. Cool looking little thing. And then I have the Wesson Micro something. They only make a couple of knives. This is their micro version of their, I think it's called the All Man or something like that. It's a cool little knife. All titanium. D2. What else I got here? This is an American-made knife made by, if I can read it, I can't read it. It's an American company. They make you'll see these like in hardware stores and things like that. This is a little Schrade. Cool little keychain knife. These little knives fascinate me, man. There's another little Uncle Henry. This is a Schrade Uncle Henry knife. Pretty cool. What amazes me is they're built with the same quality as the large knives. And then of course I got these. I got a couple of these old. These were Schlumberger knives, but these were Barlow, like gentleman's knives. Those are cool. These are really old. These are early, probably 80s, late 70s. Really cool. But anyway, we'll get back on track. I just wanted to kind of show you my micro knife collection. I got a whole little drawer full of them in my kit here. But we'll get back to the ZT. I've owned several ZTs throughout my collecting. I haven't collected a ton of them. I recently acquired this one. This is the 0920. This one's long since discontinued. This is a really nice knife. I purchased this at, it's a Les George design. I purchased this at a local gun show. It's in 20 CV, milled titanium scales. Just cool. ZT makes some really good knives. I mean, they're made by Kershaw. It's kind of like their Corvette line, you know, their better line. But this one's just a little 2-finger knife that you can still get control of. You need that jimping right there to really be able to do some detailed cutting, but you have pretty good control of it. It's not a useless knife by any means. You could easily carry this pocket, and for most people, that would get you by for whatever you needed during the day. Flipper works great. Let's check some measurements on it. Got a little 2-inch blade. 2 7/8 handle. We'll look at it up against our two comparison knives, the Rat 1 and the Rat 2. This is a 2. This is a 1. You can see it's a pretty small knife. With super high-end steel and finishes, carbon fiber, titanium. I think retail was right about like $190 on these. Used market, I got it for $100, which was a really good deal. See, pocket clip has no wear on it. The knife has no wear on it anywhere. It's still razor sharp from the factory. Let's check the weight on it. It doesn't weigh anything. .7 ounces, about what you'd expect. And just for grins, we'll check the sharpness of it, since we've been doing that on every knife now. This has been passed to a couple of hands, so I guess it probably wouldn't be a true representative of ZT's sharpening. 170, that's good. 200 is razor blade sharp, 100 is double edge razor blade sharp, so that's more than acceptable. Once you get down closer to 100, you get to scary, scary sharp. But usually you have to have some type of sharpening system to do that. But yeah, it's just a cool little knife, man. It's if you just didn't need much knife, if you were just opening packages and stuff in an office, this will get you by the rest of your life, man. You'd never need anything else, and it would last the rest of your life. It's got all the goodies: lock bar stabilizer, over travel stop. It's running on ceramic bearings. The action is great as long as you don't put your fingers on the lock bar. You just rest them on the clip there, no big deal. The lock bar could use a little bit of lightening up. It's a little bit stiff, and if you lighten that lock bar up, the action would be a lot better. It's not bad enough for me to mess with, but it's got a nice blue standoff. I just think it's cool. That's why I picked it up. I want to show you guys. Give you a good look at it. The ZT 0022 in 20 CV, carbon fiber, and titanium. Guys, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. It really helps us out. Doesn't cost you a thing. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.